In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down a 7.4 risk to reward trade that I managed to catch on Friday night in New York session. I told the boys that I was taking this trade before I took in the Discord community. Some of the boys were asleep, some of the boys were looking at the charts. But yeah, we managed to catch a 7.4 risk to reward trade. And I'm going to break down the exact trade and how I took the trade. So coming into New York session, we can see that we were clearly heading up bullish. We managed to catch this 2.25 RR trade on the live call with the boys. And then I was like, New York, it's Friday night. Price has been moving very well in New York. So let me go on the charts and see what price gives. Now, I'm going to show you a possible trade that you could have taken before New York session. So as you can see, we had the exact same entry model. We had a break of structure over here. We also had our protected low down here. Price took out the protected low and then we headed up higher. You could have easily took this trade just up over here after the rejection. 4 pip stop loss, targeting this high up here for a 3 risk to reward. But this wasn't the trade we took. I want to show you the actual trade I took, which was this one on the right over here. So obviously we were bullish coming to the day. DXY was heading down lower. I don't normally use the DXY, but lately I've just been looking at it because price has been very unpredictable. So I just want to see what the US dollar is doing because it really drives the market. As you can see, price was just chilling around. Price had an impulsive move down. We actually respected this low to the left over here. And after doing that, price came up and we made a new internal break of structure. So if we get our path tool and you mark our structure, we had our low, our high, our low, and now we have a new high. So that is the first step of our entry model, a valid break of structure. After that, price started heading back down towards our protected low. This low is protected because since this low made the new structure, this is a strong low and we expect price to respect it for us to remain bullish. Price then induced some early buys into the market. So some people would have bought here and had stop losses below this low. Once we got the sweep of the liquidity, I ideally wanted a sweep of the protected low, but in bullish conditions or when price is moving with a lot of volume, then I'm more than happy to take a trade once the liquidity is taken. Liquidity was swept, I entered off the rejection, 4 pip stop loss, and we simply targeted a 15-minute high to the left over here. As you can see, there was a nice 15-minute high to the left over here, which was Thursday's high of the day. And price is absolutely ripped up. We then got a big pullback, but we just trust the analysis and trust what we're looking for. At this point, when price took out these highs, my stop loss was at break even. So this was a risk-free trade. I pretty much let it play out. And by 11:30 p.m., price had hit our take profit. And we managed to score a 7.4 risk to reward. But to keep it very simple, you guys already know the strategy. You're going to wait for a break of structure in nice bullish conditions. Wait for liquidity to be built up. Wait for a sweep of the liquidity or a sweep of the protected low. Then you take your position and you target previous structure. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. But we cover all this stuff in the Discord community and we also trade live every single day in the Discord community.